Fight On family, Preston's Paradise here. A lot has transpired this weekend. I'm just going to cover a few things. Obviously, we all know Bear Alexander is no longer with the program. There was a lot of drama on social media and all the college football news sites about what really went wrong. Why did you transfer? At this point, there's nothing really be said about it. He's out of the program. Whatever happens in his future, it's his future, it's his family's future, and the entire world basically sees that this is a bad idea, but a couple of people think it's a good idea. So it is what it is. We got to focus on the guys in the locker room, the true Trojans, the ones that are going to sacrifice to win games and eventually bring this program back to where it belongs to be in the college football landscape. So I just wanted to say one thing. I was raised, and I think we have one of the better fan bases when dealing with recruits that maybe on and off the boat, dealing with players transferring out, transferring in. I've always thanked players for coming through the program and whatnot. I people have the right to make their own decisions and do what they want to do with their lives. Their families have the right to make decisions for them or do what they want to do with their own lives. But one thing that I won't tolerate is people shitting and talking down on the program. Because I mean, if you're gonna leave, but don't talk down on the program on your way out. That's just something that I can't tolerate. I got respect for older people. I got respect for my elders, but it was just a very unnecessarily drama-filled weekend. So on to Wisconsin. I hope this team is as pissed off as I am, and is as pissed off as a lot of the people in the fan base are after everything that's transpired. Also, us going into next week, seeing a familiar face in Alex Grinch, somebody that has been extremely problematic for the program over the past couple years, and just really, I think, in my personal opinion, set us back as a program, and somebody that I have a lot of animosity for. I mean, I don't know the man, but as far as like, I don't think he was good at his job, and I think he set back the program that I love and care about a lot. We also got Tackett Curtis, man. Tackett Curtis was at USC last year, his freshman year, now at Wisconsin with Alex Grinch. Tackett Curtis was nothing but luck for Tackett. I said last year, he struggled as a freshman. It's extremely hard to play, middle linebacker as a freshman in college football. And he had his bright spots last year. He also, was learning on the job. So like any freshman, he had a few bumps in the road. But I think he's going to be a great player regardless. I mean, Tackett Curtis, one of the greatest highlight tapes I've ever seen in my life. I was so excited for him to come in as a freshman a couple years ago, and it's great to see that he landed on his feet, and wish him nothing but the success. Wisconsin apparently is going to run somewhat of a spread offense. They like to get to the outside of the defense and whatnot, but they still, they're going to run the ball. As far as according to some insiders, they've ran the ball over 40 times a game, at least a couple weeks this season. They got blown out by Alabama. They scored 10 points in that game, and they took down a few lighter opponents to get their wins this year. So it's gonna be interesting, man. This is a very bounce back occasion for the USC Trojans. I'm really going to be paying heavy attention to the offensive line, heavy attention to us being able to stop the run. We did actually, contrary to popular belief, we actually did a pretty good job of stopping the run. We just let a few things leak out last week. So I'm confident in that. I want the offense to be on point, be sharp, catch balls, and just give Miller time to throw and dictate what he wants to do to march down the field tomorrow. So should be a good game. There's no doubt in my mind, with us being at home, us having a sellout, that it's going to be hard for their offense to keep going here in the Coliseum. We should be able to put up 30 plus points against this team. They don't have a very stout offense. They're missing some talent for last year that's no longer available to them. So this is a huge statement game. Everybody knows a huge statement game, bouncing back after the heartbreaker to Michigan. And we definitely got to seal this one up, and I believe we will. I got a game going maybe about 35-13 USC, and I'm gonna enjoy the game, watch it tomorrow, and see how these guys bounce back. Fight on, everybody. Have a good day.